foundation of personal financial responsibility states that you should put at least $500 away in an emergency fund, just in case some mishaps come up and you can smooth over them and make something better out of it. The second foundation states that you always want to try and get out of debt. Now I've drawn a little diagram here to help show off the idea that I'm trying to present. So when you take out a loan, you're borrowing $100 of someone else's money that isn't technically yours. So this isn't your $100, and then you're stuck having this bond to the bank or whoever you borrowed your money from, and you have to pay back the money that you borrowed from them with interest. So you're paying even more than what you borrowed. Now, a simple way to get out of this problem is you quickly pay off all your debts so you don't have to pay a ton in interest, and then you just don't get any loans anymore. Simple as that. But a lot of people have trouble with it. So I'm here today to tell you that's not a good idea. The third foundation states that you always want to pay cash for your car. If you're not paying cash, you're most likely taking out a loan. And this goes hand in hand with the second foundation that you don't want to get into debt, and you always want to get out of debt when you can. So if you take out a loan, you're again taking money from the bank, borrowing money from the bank that you don't have, and then you're paying it back with interest. And that's not a good idea because it binds you to the bank. The fourth foundation states that you always want to pay cash for college. Now this sounds like a lofty goal because college is quite expensive sometimes. But I tell you, it is very important and it will definitely make your life a lot easier in the future. So rather than taking out a student loan and having to pay thousands of dollars in the future with interest, instead you can just pay cash and not have to worry about paying for a student loan in the future. You won't have the burden on your back, and it makes things a lot easier. The fifth and final foundation states that you should build wealth and give it whenever possible. This way, you're making yourself happy, and you're making someone else happy. And it's a win-win when everyone's happy.